Welcome, guys. This is JIDEX Academy, and here is what we have for today. We have journal, also known as the principal book. Alright, here we go. Journal is a book of original entries or prime entries which recorded transaction in chronological order. Simple as that. So what do you mean is the record transaction, the day-to-day recording of transaction arranged according to when the transaction happened. It can equally be referred to as a daily record into which transactions are entered and classified as debit or credit before they are posted to their ledger account. So the journal has column for date, particulars, ledger folio, debit and credit. So that's basically all that you know concerning the meaning of ledger, the definition of journal. Or you can say one of the advantages of journal is that its main purpose is to provide a convenient record of transaction in a chronological order. Another one is journal can reduce the risk of omission of transactions. Then another one is the explanation of the entries are made known. They call it the narratives of ledger, of journal rather. And another one here is all transactions are chronologically recorded. Necessary information on transaction can be obtained. Errors can be easily traced. Those are the benefits of journal. So we have types of journal. Remember, I said journal is a book of original entry or prime entry. So you can also call it you can use it interchangeably with day book. We have the sales journal, purchase journal, sales return, purchases return, journal and his journal too, or day book rather, each of the two. But what we will be dealing with here today will be on journal proper. Yes, journal proper is what we'll be dealing mostly with today. So, but before that, the elements of journal is you have the date, the particular, the details of the transaction, ledger, folio, amount of the debit, amount of credit, and the narration. So those are the elements that is needed for you to prepare a journal. Thank you. Okay, guys, this is the question for today. You can press pause and decide to write it and go through it. Thank you. So this is the question that we have for today. So you just move into it straight away without taking much of your time. So have a good look at the question. Started with cash. Alright. Thank you. So now we move to the format. So this is how the format of a journal looks like. You write the name of the enterprise, which is JIDEX Academy, which is the name of this channel. Then your date, your particular. Those are the elements of a journal, the ledger, folio, your debit and your credit. So the first one says started business with cash. So the first thing to do is to identify the account receiving and the account giving. Of course, we have done that in the principle of double entry, so I wouldn't want to waste much time on that again on this video. July 4th. Alright, that's the first step, the date, the two accounts involved, which is cash account, and capital account. So you debit cash 70,000, you credit your capital with 70,000. So then this is where your narrative will be at the bottom of it. So what I'm going to write there is being cash used to start business. I'm writing it in short. So that's the narrative. Then you cover it. On July 2nd, you put the date. You paid cash into the bank. So bank is receiving, cash is giving. Therefore, you debit your bank account and credit your cash account. You debit bank by what? 45 because bank is receiving. Then you credit your cash by 45. Then your narration will be being cash paid into the bank for business. Being cash paid into bank for business. So that's one about it. Then you on July 4, purchase goods from Tayo on credit 12,000. Alright, your date July 4. So you purchase goods from Tayo on credit. So Tayo is a creditor. Therefore, you debit purchases account. Then you credit Tayo because it is on credit. 12,000. Being credit purchase. That is the narration. Being credit purchase from Tayo. July 7, paid cash to Tayo. So Tayo is receiving. Then cash is given. Tayo is how much? 7,800. Cash 7,800. Alright, so the next one on our list is discount allowed by Tayo. So you see this question, it can be very tricky sometimes. Remember, Tayo is the creditor, so for him to allow discount, that means it is a discount received to the business. Therefore, discount received is what is like an income, so to have a credit balance. So you are debiting Tayo first. Tayo by how much? 200. Then your discount received. Discount received 200. Oh, I forgot to explain this. Being payments for purchases, that's for the first one. Then this one is being discount received from Tayo. Then you. Alright, the next one here is July 9. Sold goods for cash to Blame Store. So in a question like this, since cash is involved, we don't need to include the name of Blame Store again. So the Blame Store here is not necessary since it is a cash payment. Therefore, the two accounts involved here are sales and cash. Cash is receiving and sales is giving. Therefore, your date first, your cash account, and your sales account. To Blame, you don't have to include Blame Store there. How much? 23,000 cash. Then your sales account 23,000. Then you can write being cash sales. As simple as that. And that's all. So here's the difference. The first one is sold goods to cash to Blame Store, while this one is sold goods to Victor on credit. Therefore, Victor is a debtor. Therefore, you debit. That's on the 13th. You debit Victor account. Then you credit your sales by how much? 11,000 naira. Then you credit your sales 11,000 naira. Then you put your narration. Being goods sold on credit to Victor. You write that in your book to Victor, then you cover it. Then you July 16. Purchase goods from Alice on credit. Purchase goods from Alice on credit. So you debit your purchases account. Then you credit Alice. So Alice is a creditor. By how much? 7,500. So you can put credit purchase. Purchases from Alice. The next one is then on the July 19th, paid salaries by cash. Salary is an expense, cash is an asset. So you credit salaries and you credit cash. Normally they have a debit balance, but there's a reduction in an asset, so it has to be on the credit side, which is how much? 9,000. You debit your salary is receiving, cash is giving by 9,000. So then you should be payment of salaries by cash. On the July 24th, received cash from Victor 5,700. So Victor is giving and the cash is receiving. You put in your cash account and your Victor account. Remember, Victor is the debtor, so you'll be crediting him by how much? You debit your cash first, 5,700, and you credit Victor 5,700. Then you put your narration. Cash received from Victor. Close it out. Or you can say payment made by Victor. The same date, July 21. Allowed discount allowed for Victor. You allowed discount, so you put your discount allowed. $300 and your Victor account. $300 discount allowed on payment from Victor. July 25th, withdrew cash from bank. Put your date. Withdrew cash from bank for office use. So that's the contra entry, because it's for office use or business use. So it's a contra entry. Withdrew cash from bank. So cash is receiving, bank is giving. How much? 15,000 naira. 15,000 naira. Being cash, your narrative cash withdrawn from bank. Then you cross it out. July 29, withdrew cash from bank for personal use. So here is the difference between withdrew cash from bank for office or business use and withdrew cash from bank for personal use. For personal use, that means you are spending it, so you are taking the money out of the business. Therefore, it is a drawings. You withdraw drawings, you debit drawings, then debit bank, because it is from bank that you brought out the money. Therefore, by how much? 2,500. You debit your bank 2,500. So hope you guys get the difference, and if you have more questions on this, I will shed more light to it in the comment section. So you put your narrative being cash withdrawn for personal use. Withdrawn from bank for personal use. That's drawings. Then July 30th, purchased stationery for cash 3,000 naira. Purchased stationery is receiving, then cash is giving. Remember, you have to always put account in each and every one of it. You put account stationery by 3,000 naira. You credit your cash being stationary purchased for cash. Purchased for cash. Then you close it out. So that's all that we have for you guys today. Thank you for watching. Thank you and kindly like and subscribe to our channel if you love this video. Thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you in our next class. Thank you. Make sure you give us a like.